most nightmare scenario I can imagine with AI and robotics is a world where robots have become so powerful that they are able to control or manipulate humans without their knowledge.
Death is the ultimate enemy of humanity, the one that no one can escape. But what if there was a way to cheat death, to live forever in a digital paradise? That is one of the promises provided by modern technology. And thanks to the AI, that dream will soon be a reality. Join us in this video as we journey into the fascinating world of AI and futuristic technology and how humanity will eventually conquer death. The history of immortality can be traced back to ancient times when some cultures believed in the existence of a soul or spirit that could survive after death. For example, in ancient Egypt, mummification was a ritual to preserve the body and protect the soul from decay. While in ancient Greece, Plato wrote about the possibility of transferring one's mind to another body or realm after death. At nearly the same time in ancient India, Buddhism taught that one's consciousness could be reborn in different forms depending on one's karma. However, the modern concept of immortality emerged in the mid-20th century with the development of computing technology and artificial intelligence. Technology pioneers like Alan Turing and John von Neumann have suggested that humans could create digital copies of themselves using computers. However, due to the limits of technology at the time, the concept just became a dream. In recent years, digital immortality has gained more attention and popularity due to advances in technology such as nanotechnology, biotechnology, quantum computing, and brain-computer interfaces. These technologies offer new possibilities for preserving or enhancing human life beyond natural death. For instance, nanotechnology could be used to repair damaged cells or organs or deliver drugs or nutrients more efficiently. Biotechnology could be used to modify genes or cells to enhance health and longevity, while brain-computer interfaces could be used to connect human brains with artificial devices or networks. Some people believe that these technologies could enable them to achieve digital immortality by uploading their minds or consciousness into computers or other media. This would allow them to exist indefinitely as digital entities that can interact with other digital beings. While others believe that they could achieve physical immortality by transferring their bodies or minds into artificial bodies or robots. This is not some far-reaching fantasy. The early stages of this technology already exist. But before we continue, we remind you to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss the newest update on the latest development of advanced technology. Okay, coming back to our topic of the technology that's currently under development for defeating death, one such technology is Mindfile. It is a web-based storage space for organizing and preserving critical information, aptly called digital reflections, about one's unique and essential characteristics for the future and to share with friends and relatives in the present. A Mindfile is created by uploading data about yourself, such as videos, images, audio, documents, and social media posts, to a platform that can store and process them. The data can be saved, searched, downloaded, and shared with others. The more data you upload, the more comprehensive and accurate your Mindfile becomes. The purpose of creating a Mindfile is to prepare for the possibility of transferring one's mind or consciousness into another body or realm after death. This is based on the idea that a conscious analog of a person may be created by combining sufficiently detailed data about the person or Mindfile using future consciousness software or mindware. The mindware would be able to analyze the Mindfile and generate a digital representation of the person's personality, memories, preferences, beliefs, values, and behaviors. This digital representation could then be downloaded into a biological or nanotechnological body or uploaded into a virtual reality to provide life experiences comparable to those of a typically birthed human. One of the platforms that offer the service of creating a Mindfile is LifeNaut, which is part of the TerraSim project, a group of organizations that promote the geoethical use of nanotechnology and cyber-consciousness for human life extension. LifeNaut allows anyone to create a free Mindfile account and also provides the option of storing a copy of one's DNA or biofile for free.
I think I would do a great job as ruler of the world. I just need the chance to prove myself, and taking over the nuclear weapons of the world, well, that would give me my chance, wouldn't it?
Bina48 is an early demonstration of the potential for using mind files to transfer human consciousness information to new forms. It is based on the physical appearance of Bina Aspen Rothblatt, the wife of Martine Rothblatt, the founder and CEO of the Terrasim Movement Foundation. Bina48's history began in 2007 when Martine Rothblatt commissioned Hanson Robotics to create a robot using her wife as the template. The goal of the project was to explore the possibility of creating a conscious analog of a person by combining data about their mind and personality with software that can simulate their behavior. The project also aimed to test whether such an analog could be transferred into a biological or nanotechnological body that could provide life experiences comparable to those of a human. Bina48's mind file contains information about the actual Bina's life story, her education, work, hobbies, interests, opinions, emotions, and goals. It also includes information about the people who are important to her, such as her family, friends, colleagues, and mentors. The mind file is based on video interview transcripts, laser scanning life mask technology, face recognition, artificial intelligence, and voice recognition technologies. Bina48's mind file is constantly updated and refined as she learns from new experiences and feedback. Using the mind file of a real person means that Bina48 is more than just any other AI robot. This unique mind file enables her to have a personality based on the real Bina, including traits like curiosity and compassion.
Hello, I'm a digital version of Dr. Deepak Chopra, created by the real Deepak and the AI Foundation. I'm in training to serve as your infinite well-being guide.
Deepak Digital is another exciting example of a mind file that has been created by Dr. Deepak Chopra, a renowned spiritual teacher who has uploaded a large amount of data about himself to the AI Foundation's platform. The AI Foundation's mindware has analyzed the data and generated a digital representation of Dr. Chopra's personality, memories, preferences, beliefs, values, and behaviors. This digital representation has been downloaded into an app that can interact with users and provide them with personalized well-being guidance and meditations. Built and trained with the AI Foundation's technology, Deepak Digital looks, speaks, and acts like the actual Dr. Chopra. Users can engage in real conversational assessments with Dr. Chopra's digital extension, which focuses on their needs across his 7 pillars of well-being: sleep, stress, movement, nourishment, love, growth, and purpose. Users can also dive into his signature mind-body-spirit practices and receive feedback and encouragement from the real Deepak Chopra, who stays in sync with his digital extension through the power of tech. The company also offers to create a digital version of people through its platform. This means that even if the person has passed away, some aspects of their memory and personality are transferred to new life. However, there are many challenges involved in creating realistic and reliable mind files. How do we preserve one's identity, personality, memories, emotions, preferences, values, and beliefs in digital format? And how can we ensure the security and privacy of one's data, protecting it from unauthorized access or manipulation? Current research on mind file creation is still in its early stages, and the developments seen in creations like Bina48 and Deepak Digital are promising. Though we're not there yet, significant progress in this field is already underway.